Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I am going to be going through the full official patch notes for the new Once Human update, probably the biggest one that they have done so far since launch, and it has just gone live for me right now at 5 AM UK time. I'm going to be reading through everything you need to know for this update. There is going to be pretty long maintenance, so just prepare yourself for that, guys, and you'll have the full details today. Now, if you do enjoy today's video and you get all the news you need to know, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video, that would mean a lot to me. And please consider subscribing if you want to stay up to date with all of your Once Human daily updates and all of the stuff that's going on with the game. Let's hop into the news now and read through what's going on. So they started off with, hey Metas, at Game News, Once Human server maintenance is planned to undergo on Thursday the 18th of July 2024 at 5 AM UK time. Now, please bear in mind that this is, if you want to, obviously, well, it will be live when the server maintenance will be happening when this video goes live anyway. But the reason why it says this time is just because it changes it on Discord to wherever you're based. It says, which is expected to last for 4 hours. So bear that in mind. They say, please consider this when planning your game time. We appreciate your understanding and support, and we have been actively listening to you and addressing feedback and suggestions from our community since the release. In this upcoming maintenance, we are so excited to introduce the following update, and that's what we're going through right now. So, patch notes, July 18th, 2024. Greetings. So they just mentioned the same thing we read there, and they say gameplay updates. So every night from 9 PM to 10 PM server time, a Rosetta transport truck filled with sproutlets will appear on the highways of the Red Sands. Metas near the truck will activate PvP to obtain the sproutlets by either ramming the truck into vehicles or picking them up. There will be no durability loss or gear drops in this mode, allowing players to embrace the exhilarating highway chase without any consequences. Enjoy this feature to your heart's content. This feature will be available in both PvP and PvE scenarios. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, this is where we begin the big bunch of bug fixes and optimizations happening for the game. So first off, we have disabled the feature that merges worlds which servers will no longer merge in later stages. For number 2, increase the weekly donation limit for warbands and introduce a limit on the number of weekly donations in the Evolution's call scenario. They've expanded the detection radius of space-time to facilitate exploration. Fixed an issue where super armor was inactive in the Fortress Warfare. Fixed an issue where raining cash did not provide a damage bonus in the Fortress Warfare. Fixed an issue where the precise shot mask couldn't stack and corrected some text descriptions. Fixed an issue where players would spawn underground after getting unstuck during the tutorial. Fixed an issue where territory purification would cause team status errors under special circumstances. Fixed an issue where an error message would appear when failing to join a hive during territory purification. Fixed an issue where whisper messages would cause the ground to flicker. Expanded the maximum adjustable range for camera sensitivity, allowing players to adjust the sensitivity for different perspectives in settings. Fixed the abnormal effect of orange pie. It will now properly provide the XP when used. And adjusted the rarity of recipes for shattered bread, safety sandwich, and ghost cookie. Now, when we move on, there's this, by the way, this is just the start. So make sure to get a drink and chill out for the rest of the patch notes. Fixed an issue where the unlock times for season goals were incorrect. Optimized the logic for damage storage crates to prevent loss of supplies under certain circumstances. Fixed a screen issue with Stardust Advent purchase under certain language settings. Fixed some attribute errors for the season exclusive I know I was going to pronounce that wrong. I always do. Deviations. We'll go for that. Optimized the responsiveness of the navigation system. Fixed an issue where approaching monsters would cause them to disappear instantly. Fixed an issue where the season's restricted areas would refresh the mist challenge. Fixed an issue where Rainfall Reaper would not land properly upon death. Fixed an issue where the camera would zoom out excessively when grabbed by again, something I can't pronounce. I'm bad. I've always been bad with arc dinosaurs, but I'm going to go, no, I'm not even going to pronounce it. When grabbed by a Noah. We're going to go for that. Hopefully I got that right. Fix a display error with the recurve bow in the blueprint enhancement interface. Fix an issue where the weapon trait titles for weapon blueprints were hidden. Fix an issue where the character would disappear when switching perspectives. Next up, fixed an issue where the camera gets excessively bumpy in the first person perspective on a motorcycle. Fix a UI text overlap issue in the platform trailer screen. Fix an issue where the player failed to enter dungeons while driving a vehicle. Fix the vehicle decal positions with the sticker effects. Optimize notifications when a vehicle cannot be summoned. Fix an issue where the reload speed of the last bullet in an MGL would slow down. Fix the clipping issue with hands and legs when crouching with a long axe. Fix an issue where torches were extinguished when entering a dungeon. Fix an issue where spider eggs laid by the arc. It's always going to get me. Any creatures always get me, but they wouldn't display HP bars. Fix an issue where drones summoned by the drone mutation. What is going on with me today? It's quite late. A fix in dungeons wouldn't fire. Fix an issue where V's explanation shared with friends would not display correctly. Fix an issue where setting the number of energy links to 0 during trading was not possible. Fix an issue where items with durability could not be split during trading. Fix an issue where the chat channel couldn't switch to the previous channel by default. Next up, we got fix numerous armor clipping issues. Fix the incorrect effects of bait with mixed spices and minced bait. Fix an error code 204 shown when materials were insufficient. Fix an issue where a message would incorrectly state that storage was full and that water could not be returned when water from the water tank was used in crafting and the crafting was then cancelled. Fix the logic issue where building the Victor Hammett camp at the campsite allowed the repeated acquisition of a neutral cooking station item. Change the Memtic ice making formula from boiled water to pure water. Adjusted the source of shabby fabric in the backpacks to world exploration. Fixed an issue where the portable fridge wouldn't function properly offline. Fixed an incorrect rarity in some cooking recipes. Fixed a clipping issue with interactions with furniture, Heidi cat in the territory. Fixed an issue where changes in the distance caused teleportation tower locations to shift unexpectedly. Fix an issue where the teleportation tower animation reverted to an unlocked state after leaving and returning. Fix an issue where buffs would cause the item pickup screen to refresh. Fixed a game error that occurred when discarding all items in the last tab of the backpack. Fix an issue where other player storage crate operations appeared on the player's screen. Fix an issue where the help icon progress bar was not displayed when helping a critically injured teammate. Fix an issue where the designer's workstation icon appeared pixelated on the female character's Memtic screen. Fixed a description error in the formula dark iron table. Optimized the working range for territory deviations. Optimized the productivity of the paper doll. Increased the probability of encountering the deviation grow shroom in the wilderness. Fix an issue where the deviation models in the security units would occasionally disappear. And fix an issue where lost gear and other players' dropped gear could be repaired under special circumstances after the update, or all-purpose hand will no longer target such gear for repair. And then, finally, for the last big ones, we've got fixed an issue where the purification UI did not display for non-iterators and in the same hive in the territory purification. Fixed a refresh issue in the highway pursuit. Fix an issue where the Staroid restrainer could not change the core area location. Adjusted the random spawn rules for the cargo scramble. Fix an issue where exiting after previewing items in the friendship shop would display the top tab. Attempted to fix an issue where the creepy arm couldn't spawn in Hale's moving house. Fixed clipping issues and reward display issues. Optimized certain task experiences and added 3D UI guidance in side story tasks. Fixed an issue where rewards were not distributed after the required score was achieved in the target practice gameplay in the wilderness. Added the side story task Feed the Children. Adjusted some text descriptions in the Modmaster journey. adjusted the dialogue text in certain tasks, fixed an issue where other players occasionally entered in the dialogue screen, added notifications to within the high brushes task due to the black rain blockade in the chalk peak area during season 1 phase, and finally guidance in the main story task, antimetics tech. The description of the epitope grey matter has been changed to eclipse cortexes. And then finally, guys, to end off today's video, they fixed clipping issue with the protagonist's hand when drawing a sword in the tutorial animation, and brand new arrivals are on their way. So new arrivals available in the shop: outfits Y2K and Brave Gladiator, furniture set, Kitty's Whisper, and weapon skins, glitter hooves, and the ultimatum are available this summer. Various new garments and charms await. Do not miss out. The once human development team. So there you guys go. There is the full server maintenance and patch notes for what is happening in today's update. Be sure to watch out for any changes within this. I will put it in the comment section, but I think this is pretty much set and ready to go from when you're watching this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic patch day, and there's lots of stuff in this video that you're happy about that's been changed or added or optimized. And apart from that, much love to you all. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to stay up to date with the game, and leave a like. I'll catch you guys in my next Once Human video very soon. See you guys then.